We're here today with Martin Méndez, bassist for the band Opeth, and he's also in a new band called White Stones. They've got a new album out. It's called Memoria Viva. Martin, how you doing today, man?
Hey, how are you, man? Good. Thank you.
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you for having me.
Well, Martin, your band White Stones is back with a new album, and I know the listeners might know you from your other band, Opeth. Can you tell the listeners a bit about White Stones, maybe if they haven't found you guys out yet?
Yeah, well, White Stones is a side project I started in 2019. And I mean, every time I have a kind of like a free time from Opeth, from the touring, usually we take a year off in between new record and the touring. So then I kind of write songs and put together recording and make the album. So this is the third one I done now. The new album is called Memoria Viva, came out for 1 month ago, something like that. And yeah, I mean, happy to keep doing it, to release albums like this.
Yeah, I like what I've heard so far, and I wanted to ask you about the new album, and I guess the idea to sing everything in Spanish this time around. What made you decide to go that route?
Well, this is something I had in mind for some time ago. I actually try out to sing in Spanish with the second album already. During the demo recordings, we kind of try out, but we didn't kind of find out the way to make it good. I wasn't happy with the results. So yeah, this time I really wanted to try again. I put some more energy on it, and I think we kind of managed to make it happen, which makes me very, very happy. So this, yeah, as I say, this is something I had in mind for some time ago, and finally I could make it.
It does seem like with metal bands or heavier bands, the fans are way more open to listening to, the bands from other countries and other languages, maybe than fans of other genres might be.
Yes, I think so. I mean, I have some feedback from people from everywhere, and not only Spanish people. So it's great. I mean, this is, I don't know if I will keep doing this in Spanish. This is this album, but it was fun to do. But yeah, I think the response has been great from everywhere, which is great.
So do you think there are things you're able to do in White Stones that you don't in Opeth, or maybe things you're able to experiment more with the other band?
I mean, no, because White Stones is just me. I write all the music, In Opeth, I don't write the music. So for me, it's completely different thing, I always love metal, death metal. And this is the way I kind of, feel it, the way I like to approach it. It's not regular death metal, but I mean, me coming from Opeth is very easy to, I think, to relate to the Opeth, sound and everything. But I've been in Opeth for a long time. I love Opeth music, but this is more what I am, in White Stones. And I do it comes out for me. I don't plan anything really when I write the songs, I just do songs, and this is what came out.
Yeah, I was amazed to hear the different kind of styles. Obviously, it's very heavy, but also there's, more folky parts and kind of progressive, like jazz fusion-y. Like there's all sorts of things going on with this new album. I think it's great you're able to get that all together.
Yeah. I mean, it's all all the different inspirations, all the different styles. I love music in general, I listen to a lot of styles of music. I always did, and it's so fun to have it in an album like this, in a heavy metal album, to put all these different styles, be able to do it, it's fun.
Well, Martin, will there be any shows coming up here for White Stones maybe this year?
Unfortunately, not yet, at least. We had one in mind in September. It's a festival called Be Pro, My Friend, here in Barcelona. But unfortunately, we had to cancel it because it kind of rushes in time wise with Opeth rehearsals and touring. So we'll see. I'm still hoping we can do something this year, which will be the debut concert for White Stones, because we never played live yet. So hopefully it's going to be something, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully that works out. It's amazing you guys have 3 albums out now, and you still haven't been able to play out live. Hopefully that does change soon.
Yeah. It's a lot of music to choose, for the fashion gig. But yeah, I mean, this is a project that, as I told you before, every time I have a time off with Opeth, I kind of take advantage of that time and make these records. But it takes a long time to make a record. It's a lot of work, the writing process, and then the recording, and then being involved in the videos and pretty much everything. So every time I kind of finish the whole process, then I need to start touring or recording a new album with Opeth. So yeah, it's difficult to manage to do everything.
Well, it's great that you're able to pull that all off and have both bands going at once, and those guys are okay with you having the other band, obviously. But what's the status with Opeth? I saw that you guys have some shows coming up later this year.
Yeah, we did the first round festivals for last month, and then next week we will start the second round festivals, some own gigs, and then we're going to America in October, which is going to be the first tour in a while, So I'm very looking forward. Very excited to come back to America.
Awesome. Yeah, and I saw there's a new drummer in Opeth as well. How's that been for you as the bassist to kind of be, getting the rhythm section connected there? I know that's obviously important in all bands, but I think metal bands especially.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, for me it's been awesome. Valtteri, he's such a great guy, such a good drummer. This guy kind of. We needed some kind of new energy, in the band after everything that happens, with the bass drummer and everything. So this guy kind of bring up the happiness and the energy in the band, and he's awesome as a drummer. So for me, it's so easy to play with. We done some tours, and now we're doing some festivals, and I can only say that I'm really enjoying playing live with this guy, because he's phenomenal.
And I know there's been 3 White Stones albums out now since the last Opeth album. Could we see any new music from Opeth? Is that something that might be coming up down the road?
We're still in process. So that's pretty much what I can tell you right now. But yeah. I think soon we will have some news about it.
Excellent. Well, again, the new White Stones album, Memoria Viva, is out now. And it sounds like you've got a lot on your plate at all times, Martin. Is there anything else maybe we missed that we should be looking out for?
No, that's pretty much it. I don't have much time in my life to make all the projects, really. But but for now, it's White Stones. It's been out now for a couple of weeks, and I'm so happy to be able to do this. It's just. I feel very, very special to have this opportunity, to have the band I have working with Opeth, and then be able to record my own music and release it. And today, actually, I got the vinyls. For me, it's a special moment, to be able to do this, and I'm happy for it.
Awesome, man. Again, continued success for you. It's amazing you're able to keep all these projects going at the same time, but I like the new album, and I hope we can see you again here, or maybe around Minnesota sometime.
That would be awesome, man. Thank you so much.
And again, that was Martin Méndez of Opeth and his new band White Stones. They have a new album out. It's called Memoria Viva. It's available now.